beginning musicians, the metronome keeps time with itself and the harmony of an orchestra. But why can't I do the same? My family is lost, my life in shambles, my orchestra broken. Whatever brings a man to move forward. Is it persistence? Is it the same reason a musician doesn't squeak on a wrong note? How could I know? The notes ring in my ear like they're here to take me. I could never think straight.
3, 2.
A metronome can only do so much for a musician. It's up to the musician himself to do what he needs to do to get better. Corvinter reaps the rewards of labor from his people, while they only get drops of their blood in return. Corvinter is the definition of a dictatorial leader. But what can I do in a world with a man like Corvinter? At this point, I can only hope for a light at the end. Governor Corvinter, dire news, sir. My guards have... Shut up. I can't hear my head rings. Pardon me, I can't hear my suit. Excuse me, I can't hear my song. Yes, I can't hear my song. What's wrong? I just wanted to tell you, sir, that we have no clues nor leads to the medallion. You had one job. One job. All you had to do was bring me the medallion. And yet, you couldn't even do that. Sir, please, just give us one more. I said shut up! You had your chance. How dispatch Aaron Sill? Maybe he'll have a better chance than you. That medallion is key to me. If word were to get out about that medallion, Aldrich can single-handedly overthrow and topple us. I need that medallion at all costs. One more chance. Don't fail me. You're dismissed. Get out of my sight. Yes, sir. At once. Pardon, sir. No, mother. I'm not forgetting to take my medicine. Thanks, welcome, mother. Pardon me, mother. I mean, thank you. 'Tis a wonder that baffles me about Britain's strange events. The war just finished. Many lives had strengthened London Bridge. And then, like the screams, roars, and rings of shells, propellers, and war, it also stands corrected that a dictator can be anyone. Ever since Corbett rose to power, victor is gutted and lost within. However, all of that could change. I give him this medallion. That is, if Corvinter doesn't get to him first. Master James! A package has arrived from the Syndicate. I assume it is for young Master Victor. Yes, It is for Victor. Please, ready the package and send it off to Victor as soon as possible. Corvinter isn't going to stop at nothing until he gets his hands on the medallion. We can't let that happen. Victor is the only one who can figure it out. Make haste. Very well, sir. It shall be done. Should I mail it through the Syndicate post? Yes. Sending it through the post would be most suitable. Corvinter's government has control over everything. Sending it through the post would lead to an unwelcome result. I need this mailed to Victor as soon as possible. Make haste. You're dismissed. Where am I? What is this? Who are you? Door is barred, but you can break it. The key is locked, yet it shows signs of being unlocked. Like every key and every lock. Your fate, determination, seemed locked. However, I believe you can break it. What door are you talking about? I see nothing. Who are you? Come due time, you will know. But for now, your knowledge must remain scarce. Speak bold with me one more time and I'll castrate you. I'm not in the mood. Your soul wails, yet in due time, your heart will sing. Your wife will smile every day with you. Your status will triumph above all. But until that day comes, you must bear patience. Victorian Edward William Aldrich. Get back here! I'm not done with you! We have less to speak about. But until then, live your life until the 6th spring of the 4th of 12 and 13th. And only then will you be reborn. My heart will wail, yet it'll sing. What the hell was that? So you're telling me that our governor is mentally unstable? Precise, but off target. Sloane was never okay. But, however, compared to others, his mental state was healthy. But it also stands corrected that his temper was one not to be tampered. How so? If Sloane were to see red, he would shift completely to a sociopath. You do what you want. You can lead yourself to believing that Sloane is okay in the noggin, but I'd advise you not to. Who knows when he could lose himself? Well, what else can I do at this point? I am well aware that your syndicate holds skills above others, if not. But, however, I'd advise you to rendezvous with the vehicle and deliver the medallion yourself. Soundly. Farewell, sir. Good tidings to you. Likewise. Remember, James, always stay one step ahead of slow. Could probably save your life. Make yourself known. Rebellion is strong. Defy Corvinter. What is this? I ordered no parcel. Please, return it. I assure you, this isn't a charity case, Master Victor. You are the only one who could bring Corvinter out of power. What do you mean? The key is here for you, Master Victor. However, it is lost to all. Fate is in your favor. Your uncle strongly believes that you are the key to our freedom. He says that your fate will blossom. Can't say I believe it myself, but who am I to judge? Good luck, Master Victor. For the sake of freedom, rest in your hands. The Aldrich Medallion. Whoever you were on that day, I thank you. The 6th ring of the 4th of 12 and 13th. April 13th, 6 o'clock! 20 to 6. I can make it. Elsie, stay put!
Arendelle, what exactly are you planning with this?
Sloane is beyond help. The only way to help him at this point is Her Majesty's pleasure.
What exactly does that mean for Victor?
Like I told you before, James, Sloane is at his breaking point. We just need one trigger at a time, and he's going to break. We just need Victor to play his part. One trigger at a time, and we've struck gold. Perfect. The radio is broadcasting. I hope your syndicate did their part in placing the transmitters in the room before they were escorted out.
Rest assured, Arendelle. The syndicate did their part. I assume you will do yours.
You're sick, Corvinter! No wonder you're driving the place into crap! You're driving London into the ground! What are we supposed to do? Shut up! You don't know what you're talking about! Peace can be achieved! If we kill Aldrich, peace can be achieved. I stake my life on it! That's delusional, Corvinter! There's no achieving that! A perfect world? World peace? What do you want about? There's no achieving that! A world where people put others before themselves? A world with no base hatred? You're absolutely delusional. There's no achieving that. Shut up! If he makes it out alive, who uses experience against me. Who are you talking to? I said, shut up! You don't know what you're saying. I know what I want. I know what the plan is. You. However, if I were to kill him right here and now, there would be no one to speak the truth. Out of all the moments you could have given me an idea, this was the most optimal one. What are you talking about? So you are going through with this? You're trying to kill me, to keep me silent, so I don't tell London about their corrupted, sick, psychotic leader! Is that it? You don't know what you're talking about, Victor. No, not at all. I could tell these sorry saps to eat dirt, and they would. I could tell these idiots to attack each other. They would. I have London in the palm of my hand. And only rebels like you and your syndicate would dare question it. For that, I'm going to slaughter you! You thought you were going to have the last laugh. I hate to burst your bubble, son, but just because Victor couldn't laugh, it doesn't mean he couldn't laugh. Victor was depressed. He couldn't, just because he was depressed, didn't mean he couldn't be treated. Oh, the irony. You brought this upon yourself, Sloan. Let's keep that in mind. If I hear one more thing slither out of your mouth, I will! Yo, what, son? What can you do? You're in confinement now. And because of that, we'll have plenty of father-son bonding time. Like I said, Sloan, you brought this upon yourself, and you're powerless now. The only thing we can do is sit back and watch Victor restore London to its glory. Never thought I'd be sitting in Corvinter's office. It's almost refreshing. In fact, it's beyond refreshing to smile again. Mr. Aldrich, as required by customs, there's no need for formalities. No, don't. I'm not like Corvinter. In fact, I just want you to focus on restoring London to its former glory, since there's no one to drive it into hell anymore. So, just focus on that, if you could do that for me. Very well, sir. However, I would just like to welcome you and Miss Elsie into office. May you two live long and prosperous. A sunny day in London is always a special sight to see. You can never get tired of it, no matter how many times I look at it. beyond beautiful.